You know what I love? Income taxes.
You serious?
Ha! No, I'm not serious. I don't care for them, to be honest with you. And I don't know anyone who does. Plus, in the US, our tax system is pretty complicated. We've got a lot of rules, there's a lot of ways to figure out the taxes that you owe, both federal and sometimes the state government. And it basically goes, the government says, hey, give us some money. You say, okay, how much? The government says, I don't know, you figure it out. So you say, well, what if I get it wrong? And the government says, well, then we're coming after you. Doesn't seem very fair to me, but no one asked me when the system was put in place. They should have.
What he doesn't have the balls to say out loud is that the government is a greedy little truffle pig that gobbles down money faster than blue furry puppets gobble down cookies. Nom 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 nom. Taxes, I mean cookies. Put that cookie down now.
Anywho, like death, they are a part of life. So we're going to go through an article from Yahoo Finance that talks about some of the changes you can expect this year when filing your fiscal year 2022 taxes. The first bit, it says to say goodbye to pandemic-era tax credits. I guess that means the pandemic is over if we're not getting credits anymore, right? Someone better tell China. China. Also, there's going to be no stimulus checks. All that means is that you won't get a letter from the IRS arriving after a nice stressful day at work to scare the pants off of you, only to tell you, hey, you received a stimulus check. Well, no crap, Sherlock. Why did you have to give me a heart attack? I don't know. We just want you to remind you that we can audit you anytime. Audits. Anywho, all the pandemic-era tax credits, such as the child tax credit and others, they're not going to be a thing anymore, I'm sorry to say. As well as stimulus checks, those are gone. Also, what is this? Charitable deductions must be itemized? What kind of X-lax article is this? They've always had to be itemized. For those of you who don't know, that's choosing between whether to itemize your deductions on Schedule A or take the standard deduction. I'm still in the period of life where the standard deduction is the better option, personally. Oh, nope, I was wrong. In 2020, the CARES Act allowed single filers and married couples to deduct up to $300 in charitable donations without having to itemize their return. Well, gee, that would have been nice to know. I'm literally hearing about this for the first time, and it's over. Great. Anywho, no, it doesn't matter because that is gone now as well. One bit of good news is there is an Inflation Reduction Act tax break. It was signed into law this past August, and that's all it says. I guess do your own research on that.
Oh, great job. Yeah, great job. Way to go with the research there, Gordy. Yeah, you really knocked this one out of the park. Gee, answering all our questions, doing a lot of quality research, huh? What, did you run out of time? Did you run out of time making this video together?
Oh, there's an increased credit for solar energy products. Why does that sound like something that rich people would be benefited by? Yada yada, you can now subtract 30% of the installation costs for solar heating, solar electricity, and other solar products. Yep, it is for rich people. So I can skip over that one as well. Eligibility for electric vehicle tax credit. Skip. No, I'm just kidding. Consumers who bought a new electric vehicle are eligible to receive the Qualified Plug-in Electric Drive Motor Vehicle Credit. They couldn't have come up with a better name for it? Electric Vehicle Credit. There. I should work for them. I could do that job. Anyway, it has a maximum of $7,500 depending on the capacity of the battery. Who has time to figure that out?
You want to buy a Tesla?
Tax Day, which is usually on April 15th, is going to be on Tuesday, April 18th this year. That's because April 15th falls on a Saturday, and the next technical business day, Monday, April 17th, is a local holiday in the District of Columbia that the IRS observes. Must be nice. It must be nice, it must be nice to have holidays whenever the heck you want. Anyway, I apologize if this wasn't more informative, but what do you expect? If you want good tax advice, I highly recommend seeking a tax professional.
Really? That's how you're gonna send it off? Wow, you're the regular red grin grumbled of closing out the video.
Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you in the next one.
Money isn't magic and I'm not a wizard.